Hey everybody, I really gotta make a better starting soon screen. Rather than being zombified, I gotta bring that whole cool kick-ass little cinematic back. Like tour the ship or something. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. How's everybody doing? Hello. There we are. Hello. Welcome to the Dog Show stream. Hands up if you've not been here before. Hands up if you have been here before. Hands up if you don't know where you are. Oh, look. Got some jelly cats already roaming around. Hello. Where are you? Who's your face? Hello. I was experimenting with making the jelly cat slightly smaller. And they got lost in the snow. You just couldn't see them, so I'll need to figure that one out. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably why I raised up where they walk, so that they look like they're on top of the snow, right? Okay, now that's what I'll do. I lowered that because I was like, oh god, they're floating. Make that redeem a jelly kitten. Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking either like 2/3 or maybe like half the size. I don't know. They take up a lot of space when they get up here, but they're pretty small when they're back here. So we'll see. It did make them more cute though. Wouldn't a jelly kitten just be a bucket? It's true. Yeah, we were doing icons and stuff around that lore where they collect in buckets, and then they set like a jelly mold and become kitten, and then grow into jelly cat. So maybe it's just the case that you get a jelly cat if you, yeah. I think I might want to detach it from the follow system. Do something else for followers. And then do something for, we'll see. You know, all in, yeah. Love the shader that Kiko did for them though. They look very like edible. I like seeing the rest of the environment like reflected through them. That's so clever. Where am I? Why can't I see me through this? Interesting. Can I see myself through a green one? This doesn't count. Interesting. I wonder if something's changed with their shader. Soon the jelly cats will rise and we shall overtake Dog and devour him. No, don't, no. I've been bamboozled, yeah, indeed. I have. Well, happy Friday, everybody. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Huh? Is it good? Is it going good? You having a good time? Maybe some of you are still on your Thursdays. Thursday gang rise up. Oh, for anyone in close to this time zone, anyone beyond as well, I guess it might be like the far into Friday for some people. Just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up too. Does it sound like I just woke up? Because it feels like I just woke up. Swifty will be through shortly. I'm just holding the fort up with my two hands. You've yet to leave your bed. Like, I'm gonna roll over and switch on Dog Swift. It's 8:30, says my phone. Yeah. Friday evening there. Oh. You're in the future. How is it? Did the day turn out good? Time zones be weird, but also it makes sense. What with the curvature of the earth and the rotation of the sun. 3:30 a.m. That's an ungodly hour. Earthball, yeah. Oregon Swift is how I know I'll be released from my office prison soon. Oh, do we start up for the end of your work day? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we start our day with streaming as a way to provide structure for ourselves. Like before we had freelance job. And then we just kept it up after we got a freelance job. Because we like it. And we built all this to do it. And it would make sense to stop. I hear rumblings. I hear the potential of a bird arriving. Horde. You took a nap earlier. Okay, so you nap and then wake up for stream. Oh, the raids are being funky. All right, well, hello.
I also nap and then wake up for stream. Called sleeping.
Yeah. Jump.
Take a nap every night.
Dash.
Huh?
Erza the Witch, who's raiding us, says jump, run, dash.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me with your hair right now?
Is it meant to be fixed?
It was absolutely fixed yesterday.
Urza the Witch, welcome. Thank you. Doesn't seem to be fixed now, Doig. Your absolute horror on your face.
Is it the face? Turn the face tracking off.
Okay. It's off.
No, that was... what build did I open? I opened the latest.
I don't know.
Cursed.
It's sleeping hours 1 a.m. Well, feel free to go sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. Talk about bedhead, am I right?
Okay, do me an experiment before things get, like, people start throwing stuff in. I'm going to restart it, and don't turn your face tracking on and run around, okay?
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Quit hitting myself.
Sure.
All right. This close.
Okay, face tracking is off.
Okay.
Hi, Eddie's everywhere. How's it going?
Steam host, Steam join, allow raids, Steam host. Okay. Run around and use your head, but not your face tracking. Okay.
It still looks a little weird. Like that piece of hair looks like it's inverted.
That does look inverted. That's true. But that's okay. So you've not got face tracking on now.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And now turn face tracking on.
Okay. There we go.
What?
It must be the blend shapes.
It could well be the blend shapes.
Yeah.
You're pulsing.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm pulsing?
You're pulsing.
I'm going up and down.
It's the mouth open shape. But maybe not. It's the blend shapes. The blend shapes are fucked. You figured it out.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Seems obvious now.
It does kind of.
Watch the eyebrows. How come? What about them?
Move your eyebrows. I don't know about it.
Seem fine.
It's the blend shape. Alright. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. Your hair doesn't need any blend shapes on it. I'll just remove them.
Yeah.
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 That's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What might have happened is you might have added extra vertices that weren't there in the blend shapes. And now it doesn't know what to do.
Stop being clever in my moment of torment.
Probably what happened though, you probably just added another vertices or something and they're not on some of the blend shapes but are on others. So it's like,
they're reverting to zero because they don't know where to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at you.
What?
That's probably it.
Yeah. Idiot.
Uh-huh.
Good job you have someone smart.
It is
who does
good.
code like me.
Yeah.
He knows how to model and animate and do things like that.
Well, I figured out it was the face tracking.
No, you didn't. I said that.
No, you didn't.
Actually, yeah, you did. You did. You were like, hey, it doesn't happen when you're not face tracking.
Yeah. And you were like, well, the only thing that changes is the blend shapes. I didn't parse that yet. I was still waking up to that idea.
Helos, you're right. Yeah. Time that we killed. You okay, Doc?
It's been like weeks of your hair and it's since you've had the cool new one piece of hair. I should have known.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that now. But I made it all. I did something that I probably shouldn't have done, which was like parent it all to
Come and leave your mark.
parent it all to the head, but we could get little fluffy bones if I didn't do that.
The naughty word version of the song. They said fuck.
What do you mean, Randy? What do you mean? I could have told you that. What do you mean you could have told me that, but you weren't paying attention? Anyway.
Oh no. Now you're tearing me down. Now that you're not around, come and leave your mark. And that's my heart.
Are you sharing your screen yet?
No.
Are you sharing your screen today at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come and leave your mark. Oh.
There we go.
I was hoping that you could help me finish off this nightmare piece.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. I was gonna do that later.
You could put it on screen and talk about what you're doing. How you're making my work better.
I don't have any more ideas for what I've done for it yet, though. I've done my ideas.
Well, you said you were going to do some more later.
Yeah, but I haven't come up with any more new ideas.
Well, when are you going to come up with the new ideas to do later?
Without the pressure of being on stream. I'm not being super tired or wanting to waking up. I don't know. Think about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking real hard. I'm thinking. Maybe. All right. Maybe. Let me open it. I kind of wanted to fix your hair because now I know what the solution is. I wanted to be fixed. I'm not very good at this.
No, but that's boring.
It's only boring for you
Yeah.
because it's returning something to a status quo.
It's
But
boring for me and everyone else.
All right. Well, okay. Let me open it then. Take me a little second to do that.
A little second.
Yeah.
Big second.
There are no big seconds. There are only
Huge
seconds.
second.
There are no big coincidences.
There is no Warren Barr thing to say. A scant second. I haven't heard scant in a long time. That's good. That's good.
No.
Yeah, the vertices do freak out when I talk. That's fine though. We'll fix it. Me at the buffet taking big seconds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doug made me a cup of tea, but we have no milk, so it's got like 1 drop of milk in it. It's amazing.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. I forgot we didn't have any milk. You're a middling second, absolutely average in size. Let's get this soon started. Good shout, enabler. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Can we start now, Dorg?
What do you mean? Can we start?
Well, it says starting soon.
Oh, it does say starting soon, doesn't it? Boom. There you are.
Hey, there we go. We've started. Everyone, we've started.
Started now.
You can relax.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. We started.
All right. So this is your piece.
This is my piece.
This is what you sent me.
Yeah. Do you want to bring it closer?
I can hit this, but we'll have to get on the platforms.
Okay. Drive the pain away. My head is in ruins.
Did you just hit reset and you went over there?
Yeah.
Why aren't you teleporting then?
I teleported to the right place.
Yeah. This is my reset point.
Cool.
Okay, so whenever we go to here, just hit reset and you'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that I knew I'd set that up. Anyway, here you go, everybody. Here's what Swifty sent me, and then last night before I went to bed, I did a little.
I painted the bones, guys. I did it.
You did paint the bones.
I painted the bones.
Then I made the bones dark. But this is me making some changes to it. Ciao.
Yeah, these are Doug's adjustments and suggestions. Some of them are quite rough, like you can see the swirls in the background. We're more just like, oh, it'd be cool to have swirls in the background.
Yeah.
So I'll need to actually draw those. The bones look scrumptious, thank you, Ectoplasm. You like the flat style in the background, peeps. Thank you.
Yeah. Glowy.
Brooklyn says that I have reached a point where everyone of the Bad Lads has friendship bracelets. Now everyone does. That means you must be on episode 9? Thank you, Dark Vault. Thanks very much. Ehehe. So Doggy's helping me make some adjustments to make it better. You're still an 8. Oh. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's great though. I hope you're enjoying 8. Good morning. Ed says I'm caught up with the YouTube uploads. Oh, so you've seen 10. So what we're thinking to adding some more like graphic elements to it.
More graphic elements.
Or do you think it would distract?
I think you could go graphic as long as you don't go high contrast, like the swirlies.
Yeah.
I think add a nice sense of motion, like you were saying.
Yeah. Oh, Senpai says I was gonna look, but I had to drop in to say cheese on rice 50. That art is beautiful. Thank you so much. Jason says thanks for me. How could you not remember a detail that happened half the campaign ago? I know, my bad. I'm terrible.
Oh, I think I also added a little bit more of a vignette as well. But kind of reduce it if you want.
Loku said, wow, what a scene between Cobra and Kari. Yeah. That's why I thought you were on 9. I thought that was at the beginning of 9, but I must have been mistaken.
Yeah. 50.
Go on the train. Don't get lost on the tube.
Are you in agreement with like the darkening the foreground bones? Or do you like how kind of like white and graphic it is here?
Show again. I think I agree. Because it draws more focus to the center of the image.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dextroy, it's okay. You don't need to apologize for being late. You can show up whenever, or if you want. You don't have to. Having some milkless tea.
I tried, okay.
Thank you, Jadis. I might repaint a little bit of the most foreground one because it looks a little goofy.
Most foreground what?
Gulp.
Oh, this little guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Apple sent a Chromel. Thank you for your Patreon uploads. Thanks for sharing the process for making Starlight Brigade. Currently in the brainstorming stage of a story, and it's really useful. I'm really happy that it's useful. That's great. Yeah, I put a lot of work into trying to get that all written up so people could see the process. So I'm really happy that you're finding it helpful. Focus says, don't worry, Swifty, for not knowing some stuff. I just try to be a little vague so I don't spoil people. Yeah, totally fair. And yeah, I can't I can't know everything, but I do have a lot of interior brain space that's like, I remember this D&D stuff. Nico says, I see Swifty's decided she doesn't want to draw the outfit so much she's going to work on a different piece. Nico, you're so right. You're so right. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, I could get the reference and actually finish the piece I'm drawing. Or we could finish this other piece where I don't have to worry about the outfits. Let's do that. Ezra, you finished watching the first episode. Oh, awesome! You have many times to come. Oh, don't worry about redrawing those, Stoic.
Why?
Because I can redraw them.
Okay.
You're very aware of what productive procrastination looks like. Yeah, either way, a piece is done and I have to do the other piece exactly, Dark Vault. Like, when I finish this, it's like, no more excuses.
I like it though.
Oh, I'm not going to stop you if you want to do some drawing. There's always no excuses. There's only so many pieces I need to do. Unless you wait for long enough and start a new project. True that, true that. I'm excited to get this one done though, because Artie and Reb already have theirs done, the Nightmare pieces. Protagonist, welcome. That's being a creative, yep. Yep, running away from one thing to another thing, but still getting stuff done.
Yeah. The productive procrastinator.
Yes. That is what Nico said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the other Shorleys more.
Might be because they went around the shape of the circle more.
Yeah, I like it. I like
going
that.
through it.
I like that better.
How's it going, protagonist? How was your stream? What were you up to? Oh my gosh! I just poured tea all over myself, guys. I just did that for some reason.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just wet.
Oh no.
It's now covered in tea. Why for did I do this? Why did I do this for? I literally just poured it on myself. Why? Now my hand is all wet. Ew. My hand and my sleeve are all wet. I can't believe I've done this. Hold on, I've got to take my shirt off, guys. You're designing a costume for a character design commission. Awesome. That sounds great. There we go. The overshirt has come off because now I've got tea all over it. Cool. Good for me. Smart.
Good job.
Also, yeah, for anyone who's interested and caught up, we have the D&D brief on tonight. I think it's on. No one's told me it's not on.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh. We'll be discussing the last episode, which was episode 17. Can you believe it?
I think I'm about kind of. I don't know where else to push this.
Does anyone have any suggestions? Helos, I haven't heard a lot of this song. Which one is it? Rise Against. How is your tea going so far? You should spill your tea about. Thanks, protagonist. I already did. Anna Pav says D&D where? D&D on Lady V's channel later tonight. But we'll be talking about the last episode that we played, because we play every other Friday over on her episode. Over on her channel. Words. Any suggestions, chat? This is my man. This is both my man. Here he is.
What do you mean both your man?
Because the D&D pop-up is on.
Oh, I see.
Ah, you could say I paid a steep price. Very nice. Very nice. Stream or YouTube? Streaming, and then they go on YouTube afterwards. So on Lady Vignette's channel, all the episodes are up there, up to episode 10 right now, I think. ADM is working on getting all of the VODs up. It looks like he's having a really nice and happy time in this image. Yeah. He's having a detached time in this image. He doesn't care in this image. Outside of this image, he really, really, really cares. But inside the image, he doesn't. Yeah, this is my character. This is my man. My tiefling Ritz. Got to post stream sketch and grab a snack. Have a nice snack and stream sketch, protagonist. Ooh, what's happening now? A whole man. A whole boy right there. Oh, you desaturating it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Whoa! Those bones are exposed. So Doig is the one who's currently making adjustments to this image. He is helping you make it better by adding some Doig stank to it.
Yeah, nothing quite.
Yeah, he's the same size. Yeah, absolutely. Val and Ritz are the same size. They are the same. They're both extremely buff. You like the negative bones. Negative bones. Makes me wonder about just making everything red off to the sides. Like bleeding red onto all the rest of the bones around the edge and everything.
Ooh, okay. Right.
Why skeletons couldn't fight each other? I don't know what you mean. No, I don't know. Why skeletons couldn't fight each other? What's something that makes Ritz squirm in disgust? You want spoilers?
What layer was I just
Something that makes
doing
Ritz
that
squirm
on?
in disgust. You might be surprised. Skeletons.
I'm confused. I'm confused by
By my layer order.
by what I just did. I guess this is just, if it's a saturation layer, it's just making whatever you'd already painted more saturated. So
Yeah.
I'm getting the red that way. Alright, there we go.
Do you think if skeletons kiss, their ribcage will tangle up? I guess it depends how close they get to each other, huh? You could probably just do a layer that you clamp over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, skeletons kiss. That's true. Skeletons kiss. There would be just teeth. Nothing but teeth. Ooh. You found a bone. It was a pretty humorous situation. Why did the bicycle fall? It was too tired. That's good. I like it. Nah, it doesn't really work, does it? Thank you for trying it, though.
Yeah, I think it does not what we're wanting. But I do like the idea of bleeding in reds from the side.
Imagining a skeleton's teeth puckering up to kiss. Pucker up. What's another skeleton pun I can give you guys? Oh my gosh, to be honest, that's Coding Canine. Wow. To be honest, you gotta have the right funny bone for these jokes. Yeah, I guess I hit a funny bone with those. That's good. That's good. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, D, I do know that feeling. What a feeling. What skeleton's two favorite instruments? Okay, I got one of them. Trombone. I feel like I should have more skeleton puns.
Just in general.
Yeah. I guess I'm just not skulled enough. A. A.
Yeah, I hear that Senator Bones can be quite humorous.
Yeah, I've just done that one 1 billion times. What's the
Oh, no.
skeleton's favorite snack? I don't know.
Spare ribs.
Darkness says, why do skeletons make for good workforce? They hate taking breaks. Cheesy Lad says, I see the excellent music choices continue. Yes, we're in the era. And we're just letting it go. Is it possible to ban an entire chat? I love it. Trombone and bongos. Bongos! Ezra. That's my disappointed voice in you. Ezra. Yeah, we are in the era of targeting Teenage Rev specifically. Yes, this is Teenage Rev and also Teenage Swifty. This is nothing more. It might be.
Maybe too much.
Yeah, it might be too much. You could lessen it though.
I don't want to. I think it's reducing the contrast too much. Like I like the feeling of like this, but I don't know if it in the context of the image is good.
You could take it off everything else and have it just in the bottom. It feels a little bit too bright, I think, is the problem.
Yeah.
Like, because the saturation is really down on a lot of the image.
Yeah.
So when you add saturation to something, it pings your eye towards it. So maybe we just want to make the red darker or something. What's the skeleton's favorite tree? Spine. Bad, it's bad, it's bad. Why are skeletons so unbothered? I don't know. I don't know. That's true, Darkness. People often make the joke that we are skeletons on the inside, but really, if you think about it, we are inside the skeleton. It's true. We're all just skeleton puppets. Skeletons are unbothered because nothing gets under their skin. Because they don't have any. Golden K9 says, what does a skeleton waiter say when serving a meal? I don't know.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit! Doggy's right. Hila says maybe instead of having a hard red in the corners, maybe mixing it into parts of the ground and sky elements more naturally. The top left corner feels pretty evenly green compared to the rest of the piece. If we are in a flesh mecca, you're so right, Apple. Every anime is secretly a small-scale Attack on Titan. Wait. Wait, because we're all like Titans, but small. Is a small Titan a gremlin? I think a small Titan's just a human. You like this direction better? I think that bone pile is yeah, you're feeling me too, just a little bright.
Yeah.
Drawing a bit too much attention. How do skeletons always know the weather? Do they feel it in their bones?
I think I'm gonna throw it back your way.
Oh my god! Okay.
Um,
Killed.
what's the best way to do that to you that won't tank the stream?
Promise to help me rebuild. I don't know.
Do you have access to Nidhogg share?
Let me have a look. See, yes, I do.
Okay, I'll probably put it in there then. Do that.
Don't you keep me safe, and now you're tearing me down. I might go and get a hot water bottle because it's pretty chilly.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
I did. I saved it. She's gone. All right. We're gonna go fix her fucking hair. With all the blind shapes going on. I saved a day. Blender. I barely knew her. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no! Blender is opened over the wrong window. I lost you all for a second there. Yes. All right. It's studio mode. Sender. Let's choose not to share a clip anymore. And then. Yes. This one. Rename this. Blender. Cool. Studio mode. And then this again. All right. Here is our problem child. Here is all of the blend shapes that we don't really need. Yeah, let's just look at what jaw open looks like. There we go. There that there they are. Yep. Very good.
You found them.
I found them.
There it is. Found you, faker.
So the question is, wait, what does this do? Toggle the shape key. Nah, okay. Question is, do I delete them all, or do I just fix the blend shape inside of them?
You got to fix the blend shape inside of you.
I think I'm just gonna delete them, and then if we need to add them again, we'll add them again. Because they're all broken. You have taken something that belongs to me.
For 1 sec.
You have taken my audio pacifier. The music, it's not in my heart anymore. I can't believe you do this.
I'm sorry.
It's gone. I no longer hear Fall Out Boy or whatever was playing. Oh, it's back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, they're going. They're disappearing. All of your blend shape abilities. Ah, deleted. Deleted. Gone. Finito. Fixed. She took the bomb right on the face. It's because of Swifty sitting down, then she's immune to bomb forces. She's got a strong core. Hey, at least bombs scale up again.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much for sending this back over, Doug. I will now attempt to do cool things to it.
All right. Do you want screen?
I could have it. It's up to you though. I'm also okay not to have it if you want to do what you're doing. And I can do what I'm doing.
Let's let chat vote. You guys want to see a continuation of the piece, or do you want to see I'm gonna be doing boring stuff.
We should say that.
Split screen.
Split screen.
Actually, it probably could. You know, studio mode. Add NDI source. Add existing. Screen. Okay. Properties. Oh, it doesn't know what it's looking for. You've not turned it on yet.
No. Turned what on?
The screen. I can split. I can put both of ours on the same screen if you want.
Yeah, I haven't put it on yet. I can.
Put it on then.
Okay. NDI.
This is a very random question, but is the stream hosted on the same computer as the ones y'all are working on? Because if so, then how much is y'all's electric bill? Electric bill's it's high, but it's gotten high. I think it'd be higher anyway, because they were just raising electrical prices in the UK throughout all last year and everything. We're working on 2 computers at the moment. But sometimes we use 3. How many polygons does Swifter Eyes model have? There's a way to add that information. Currently there's about 7,268 faces. for Swifty. Yeah. Yeah, so it is showing what's visible. Yeah, around about 7,000. I think it's probably less for Doig. Yeah, have you shared it by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I think I found my pen as well. I think it's on the floor. Hold on. I just dropped it. That's all that happened. But everything's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I want to find a cool brush to do these background swoopies with. Don't need labeled the background swoopies.
One of them is called swirlies.
Is it? What do you mean one of them?
I think the one that's on screen is the one, because I did a bunch of layers, and the first one, the one that's on screen now, is called swirlies.
Okay, gotcha.
But there's also a way to click on the image to go to the layer that you've clicked on.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that though, and I honestly don't actually want to do that. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Okay, don't want that. Two.
Okay. If we give you like
No.
most of the screen.
No.
And then are you trying to match what I did or just find your own groove?
Find my own. But if you have what you did, like you have a recommendation for brushes, then let me know.
The one I was using was Artie's blocking brush with a little bit of watercolor edge to it.
That looks like watercolor to me. Yeah.
And then blendy.
That's pretty much all the brushes I have, I think. Yeah, I do. I do like the watercolor ones.
A bike.
And they've got nice texture to them.
The screen, baby.
The screen, baby. Oh, baby. I really want to add a lot of smoothing to it.
Doig has leveled up from coloring in books and can now do watercolors. How dare you?
See, where's the smoothing? Where are you? I mean, gap could be interesting. Can I select it and try it? Doesn't do fucking anything. Doesn't do fucking anything. What's the point?
Is he wrong? I am actually not very good at actual watercolor painting. So kind of.
Man, I just want the smoothness. Where's the smoothness?
The smoothness.
Stabilization.
Yeah. Did you get it?
I think so. Doesn't look like it's doing much, but wait, where did it go? Where's my stabilization gone?
What are we even seeing right now?
Oh, there it is. Adjust by speed. Boop boop boop. What's up?
Well, there's a menu over the top of your piece. Is that over the top of your screen as well?
Yeah, I'm using it currently.
Okay.
Okay, we don't really need taper. Okay. Let's see. What?
It's gone now.
Yeah, I was using the menu. I told you this.
I know, but was the menu coming up over the top of your painting?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
was looking at the menu.
Okay.
How else would I see the menu?
I don't know. It's usually over on the left hand side for me. Maybe it's different for you.
Okay. Oh, nice, Force Manners. Very cool. The human face has about 7,000 expressions. I feel like it's got even more than that. I feel like it's got infinite, right? Because you've got every single degree of every single expression.
6,000 of those are just various degrees of disappointment. I mean, you only have so many muscles, right? Yeah,
Yeah, but different people have different ones.
it's true. I thought we only had 7. I only built 7.
I actually need to make sure that.
And wah. Well, I built. It might be a few less than infinite.
No, it's not.
You're constantly growing more muscles just to express how disappointed you are.
It's infinite. That's what it takes to be infinite.
I think it'd be cool if your hair could do a little like Ghibli shocked thing.
Yes, yeah. Never mind.
There was a blend shape for it.
I asked for
started
it like a year and a half ago. I designed it. I drew it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's anything where it's like infinite -1.
Infinite -1.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because then it just wouldn't be infinite, would it?
Well, yeah. I don't think our brains can really comprehend infinite. Or yes, infinity.
Infinity.
Any subset of infinity is still an infinity. Oh. But you could have infinities bigger or smaller than each other.
What?
How does that work?
How does that work?
How does that work?
That makes no sense.
There are no big coincidences.
If for infinities to be bigger than one another, infinity has to not mean what I think it means.
There's degrees of infinity, countable or uncountable.
I don't think they can be
I
degrees
can-
of infinity for infinity to mean what I think it means, right? It has to mean something different.
You fools are not making me pull out the infinite hotel paradox.
I am. I am. Explain. Explain your working. Show me your working, please.
The number of real numbers is bigger than the number of rational numbers. Oh, we get mathematical over here.
Good, let's do it.
Yeah, yesterday we learned about romance in media, and today we're going to learn about maths. Teach us. Tell us the things we do not know. There's also imaginary numbers. You ever seen an imaginary number, Swifty?
Like Pleventine.
Yeah, no. Please no, I can't. I left this life behind me.
I mean, you don't have to, but, you know. We will remain ignorant if you don't.
Infinity plus 1 is bigger than infinity minus 1. Surely, right? An infinite hotel with infinite guests gets a new person to come to stay. They now have more infinite number of guests.
Well, then, if they had infinite guests, they wouldn't be able to have one more guest come, would they? Like, that makes no sense.
That's the real question. Is an infinite hotel with infinite guests full? E-booked. Are there no more rooms to give them? Or are there infinitely more rooms to give them?
I think there are infinitely more rooms for infinitely more guests. I don't know. Infinite is like... it's the absolute ceiling, right?
That is not how it works. Infinity plus 1 equals infinity.
Infinity doesn't equal infinity. What? There's an infinite amount of decimal numbers between 1 and 2. So on. But even though the numbers are infinite, the infinity will never be bigger than 2. But the infinity is bigger than 2. It's infinite.
Oh, if it's between 1 and 2, then the infinite number of possibilities
like if you're
between 1 and 2
infinite,
can never
it's
be
going to
greater
be beyond
than
2.
I don't think they mean that there's 2 possibilities between 1 and 2. I think they're saying that the value of any possibility between 1 and 2 can never be greater than 2.
Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't... I don't know how that affects it.
I don't know either.
Like, this doesn't feel like it means anything. Like, just like the infinite hotel guests might never be cows, it doesn't mean that they can't be infinite. Oh my gosh, yes! This thumbnail. Wow.
You're so baby there.
An infinite that you can add a 1 to is a countable infinite. But a countable infinite can't be infinite, can it? If it was countable infinite, it would just be a number. Do, 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 do.
How many whole numbers are there? Infinite.
True. What should you get if you take infinity and multiply it by infinity? I don't think you can multiply infinity by infinity. It's already infinity.
I guess you can, but it's just the result is infinity.
Okay. Darkness says, I highly recommend Journey to Infinity as a primer on the subject. A lot of this is explained in that. And Cheesy Lad says, basically, infinite plus natural number equals countable infinite. Infinite plus infinite equals uncountable infinite. I just don't understand what countable infinite is or why there's a point in it, because it can just be a number. I think I need to read, don't I? I need to read up on this.
I need to read.
I need to read. So that I understand.
I came here to stream, not to read. It's good though. This is, I like, my brain is like, I want to grapple with this. I want to chew on this a little bit. Don't eat the infinity. This is very, very, very deep math stuff, but a countable infinite is an infinite is the one that can be hypothetically done to the end of dot infinity is not just a number but also a concept. Yeah. Wait until you hear about the apple in a box for an infinite amount of time.
Huh?
Love the apple in the box for the infinite amount of time. It's one of my favorite childhood stories.
Okay, so these swirlies need to go behind everything.
Swifty, is a spice spicy if it's never eaten?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
of course it is. It's just like water is wet whether you touch it or not.
Water is water.
Things are
If you touch it, you become wet, but I don't think water is
I
wet.
think water's wet.
Water is not wet.
Yes, it is.
In order to become wet, you have to have the potential to be dry. And water cannot be dry.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think you have to have the potential to become dry in order to be wet.
I do.
Like,
Wet is a state
fire
change.
is hot. It doesn't mean it has to have the potential to be cold to be hot.
That's true.
Yeah. Idiot.
Ice isn't water, though.
I didn't say ice was water.
Fuser says ice is dry.
I don't think it is. Ice is wet. If I touch ice, I get wet.
Well, do you get wet because it turns to water?
I get wet because it's slippery.
Ice isn't water. What are you talking about? You can't be like this ice is water.
Are you talking to me? I can't tell anymore.
Water is the fluid form of like H2O. So water is its own thing. Ice is its own thing. Steam is its own thing. Water is wet.
Tell who he's talking to anymore.
Or is not wet. Ice is not water. I love the is water wet debate.
It is.
Water is the common name of the chemical compound H2O. Nah. We talked about this, that it's
We
very
talked
difficult
about
to find
this.
water in the galaxy.
It's hard to find water in its liquid form in the galaxy, yeah.
Water is the liquid form of H2O. You can't say water in its liquid form. Water is water.
Well, I just did, and so did the scientist I was listening to, so shut up.
So are you telling me that ice is water,
Solid water.
solid water?
Yeah. Pretty much am. I'm telling you about vapor is gaseous water. What?
Oh, okay. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
What are we thinking about these swirlies? Tell me this is perfect. Doig?
What?
I said, what do you think of these swirlies?
I like them. I like them a lot. Let me just full screen you because I'm not doing anything in Blender. Too busy talking about water.
Why do?
Water. Oh, look at this, everybody. Look at this. Look at this right now. Wow. Yeah, I like them.
So this add glow. What if do you very much want it to be like flowing off the skulls?
It doesn't have to be. Part of the reason I did that was like his wealth is at the like his wealth is reflected in the death below him. Was all.
Where are my scallywags? There they are. So if I
Death is his currency now.
Death is his currency now. That's not working. If I clamp this, that, I'm just wondering. whether we want it to bleed out like this. You see? Do you see?
What? Yeah.
I'm just wondering, do you see?
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
The skulls.
Yeah, what about them?
Do I want the glow to bleed off them into
Yeah.
the sky below, behind it?
Do we want this or do we want this?
Maybe that for the more graphic feel of it. Yeah. And keep the glowy to the thing that glows behind them. Yeah.
It's at 66. I might diffuse it out a little bit using a blur.
Oh, okay. Darvo says they like the haze of the skull-colored dust.
The haze of the skull colour dust. Do you mean it coming off the skulls? Like the lighting coming off the skulls? So basically the way that Doig had it before.
People are talking about virtual particles now. Because I think someone above said that there's been no new water in the universe since the beginning of time.
Why did my mask even go? Did I apply it? What happened?
We can't tell. We can't see your layer stack.
What happened?
What happened? It's gone.
What did I do?
There is no haze no more.
It's
been clipped.
It's gone. It's gone. I don't know why. Oh.
Fuck, I was gonna make a really like bad joke.
Oh. I'm bad at art.
No, you're not. Look, you did
Why
all
is it-
this.
I'm trying to do a blur and I'm locking transparent pixels, so it's not.
It won't blur.
It won't blur.
No.
Fuck.
But it also might blur
Ah.
off of the skulls, so you'll have to clip it back to it again.
Ah. Okay.
Why won't you blur? For why?
For why? won't
I've seen you do that in the
blur?
past as well.
Idiot.
Yeah, where you like clipped it to the shape and then you're like, I want to blur this.
I want to blur
But it doesn't blur it inside of itself. It does blur it within the mask though. You can change the blur to reference all layers. I don't want that.
I don't want
I
that.
make the whole piece blurry.
Don't want that.
Don't want that.
Oh,
I'm gonna check out how floofy you are.
Tell me this ain't perfect.
Yesterday, your hands were detached from your arms due to a corruption in the
Yesterday.
export.
All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Believe.
I believe. Suddenly. Ooh, I'm not half the man I used to be. What the fuck? What color is this? Why is it not fucking working? I don't understand. Why? There's something weird is happening.
What's happened? Let's come out. I'm coming
It's
out.
fucking transparent locked again. Why? Why? So fucking annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Why is it transparency locked? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, it's alright. I've turned it off now. I'm just going to do the thing I've been trying to do for the third time and see if it works now. Oh my god, it's working. Thank fuck. So annoyed.
Aww.
Don't awe me.
Oh.
There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. Okay, what was I doing after this?
What were you doing?
The shadow, 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 the shadow.
I'm making a build.
There you are.
There we are.
There you are.
The latest piece you've been working on. I can't click that without hiding this chat from Swifty.
You wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't dare. Copy current address. Where did that even open?
Let me name this.
There we go.
Skull shadows. I'm going to soften this out.
Didn't work. Gonna copy and paste it. Ooh, you blend these. Very cool.
You talking to me?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Are you blending right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is
Okay.
the 3D model from K9.
Oh.
Are virtual particles needed for Hawking's radiation to be a thing? Ooh, want to know more about that. I haven't learned anything new in a long time.
I told you some cool werewolf facts just the other day.
Like where used to mean man.
Yeah. I also told you some cool star facts about Sirius and Polaris.
So werewolf is just man wolf. You did tell me about the star thing.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
See, I'm teaching you things all the time.
That's true. I forgot.
How fucking dare you forget?
Oh, look there. Rennie got it. Very cool. It looks like flowers in a microwave a little bit. Cute. Called Pooper. Very cool. Keep it up. Ba-ba-ba. Doig is learning some serious facts. Ha! That is very interesting that like the star appears brighter because it's actually a cluster from our point of view.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
See, it's good. I'm giving you good facts here. The good quality facts.
Yeah, very good quality facts.
Okay, happy with that. So what this? Okay, that's the skull glow. So let me label that skull glow, because Doug never labels any layers. And then this is eclipse glow. And I wonder if I should lessen that a little bit.
Did that to myself.
And then those are Doug's original swirlies, and those are Swifty swirlies. Swifties, swirlies. And then what is this? What are you? Nothing. You're nothing. Okay, so you're getting deleted. And then what is this? This is something on the smoke that I like. Smoke adjustment. And then we've got some stuff up here that's not being used. Their dog's second attempt at swirlies. Delete them. And then, okay, this is the little rim lights on the guys.
Yeah.
So let me go in and just neaten those a little bit.
Yeah, you used to have those. But I was like, no. But then I think it was the contrast of the high value white against everything. They were just becoming too dominant, too pulling focus.
Yeah.
I drew that in like 2 strokes.
Yeah, it's really good. So you were saying that this is the harsh brush, but with watercolor on it?
No, Artie sent me a thing called like blocking brush that he was using.
Oh, okay.
I can send it to you if you want.
I don't know if I have it. This is similar.
Artie. I put the blocking brush in the same place as where you grabbed the file you're working on from. Yeah, if you want it.
I can't get it while we're sharing screen because that folder's got too much other stuff in it.
They are booking it, but sure. Okay, let me.
It's got other stuff in it.
I can hide your screen if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get it later.
I'm just using a different brush.
Yeah, go for it. I'm a simple cat and I have only gray science stuff, but I remember seeing something about an experiment with a beam of neutrons or neutrinos that was split, and one split held the spin and one held the charge. Have you heard about this one? Nope.
No, tell us. Sounds interesting.
And Cheesy Lad is saying that, so the theory of Hawking radiation goes, the Hawking radiation starts on the horizon of a black hole as a virtual particle pair, one particle and one antiparticle. In most explanations, the virtual particles are a pair of photons. A photon is its own antiparticle, so that doesn't contradict the particle-antiparticle pair concept. Now, these two can't destroy each other because they are separated by the event horizon, and one falls in and one escapes. Once the particles separate due to the gravitational field, they are no longer virtual particles, but become real particles. The one that falls in is generally considered to be the antiparticle, so it gives negative energy to the black hole and reduces its mass. Okay. Interesting.
Tell me.
Well, just that, like, these two pairs, one escapes the black hole and one doesn't. It feels very metaphorical and metaphysical.
That is cool. So how come one escapes and one doesn't?
Not sure.
Okay, that's not part of the explanation.
No, not from what I read. It's the gravitational field that pulls them apart.
Not me likening everything to stories.
So the black hole is both losing potential mass and is being eaten by antimatter, as well as pulling in an actual matter. That, yeah, like it gravitationally pulls in other stuff into it.
Just another hole.
Black holes are terrifying.
Yeah.
There's a Stargate episode where the gate opens near a black hole and it causes this time sort of like time difference effect. The closer, I think the closer to the gate it is, the more time I think slows down. And so from the point of view of people near the gate, months or weeks or hours are passing. When seconds are passing near the gate, like weeks are passing farther and farther away from the gate. So the people are trying to figure out how to close the gate for the people who are close to it before losing them forever, relatively.
Scary.
The same thing happens when waiting for a bus.
Incredible.
Yeah, similar concept to Interstellar and the Ocean Planet. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a fucking good concept. Like, how do you solve a problem like that if getting close to the problem means that like time slows all the way fuck down? I can't remember how they resolve it either. Stargate pool turned into a vortex. Yeah. It's funny, I made a couple of icons for the Stream Deck yesterday, centered around the whole gravity thing that I'd done.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They're very simple, but it's just now we're talking about gravity and everything.
Yeah.
Fun. Do you want fixed hair or do you want to get that on Monday?
I can get that one day, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Don't need it immediately.
Yeah. You just had an idea for your D&D campaign. I already had a puzzle where the party had to navigate a derelict alien spaceship and its gravity core, which constantly flips gravity. I could have days or weeks pass while they're in the room.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I love...
They get back and people are like, you've been gone for like a month. And they're like, what?
One of my favorite kind of genres of sci-fi is when like horror, supernatural, and magic things type of things occur, but they are like the mystery can be explainable by science stuff. There's one I think in the what's that series, Cloverfield, like the Cloverfield paradox one is very fun for that. And Event Horizon is a fun one, although that one is actually kind of more like Starship Engine opened a portal to hell.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah,
it's a great representation of that movie. Yeah.
Sam Neill. I can't believe I went from dinosaurs to this. Yeah.
Oh, it was never my intention to brag.
Yeah. I like ghost stories in space a lot as well. I remember watching the film Life, and I watched it on my own, And I was fucking terrified and scared. And then I watched it with Swifty, and it didn't hit me the same way. And I was like, oh, why was I so scared the first time? I think it was just the uncertainty, the unrelenting, like, uncertainty of, you know.
Are we still into the rim lights, guys? Rim lights.
Rim lights on what?
On these background figures.
I like them.
Yeah? Rim lights?
Yeah.
No rim lights. Rim lights? No rim lights.
Yeah. Nice subtle, but graphic.
Okay. Falling apart to halftime. And then there's a level correction over everything. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's like a vignette. That looks really good. That works. Is there anything here I haven't touched on?
There was another film with Adam Sandler, Out in Space. Has anyone seen that one? That one was good. Is it a lady vignette?
Yeah, the rim lights are good. Dark Vault? Okay, cool. Is this done?
I think it could be.
Is the question. I was thinking of trying to get some more texture into this, like you can see.
I don't think you necessarily need it.
Yeah, let me show you, because it adjusts the color a little bit.
Okay.
Like without it, it's brighter. With it, it's a little darker.
I like both. Okay, let's see it from like the full piece. Yeah. So is this with or without texture now?
Without.
Okay.
And then this is with.
I think both work. If you want the textural graphical element in there, you absolutely have it.
Yeah. All right, I think we did it, guys. I think it's done. Nice job, everyone.
You started the Adam Sandler one, but I can't watch him and take the film seriously. I think he did really well in that one.
Zoolander, yes, I've watched Zoolander.
I don't think I've seen Zoolander 2 yet.
Hell yeah.
Oh
my gosh, we finished like right as it's going to be 10 as well. Look at that.
Nicely done.
Yes, we did it. Thank you, Doug, for all your help.
No worries.
With everything.
I think it looks really good.
Well, it's because you helped me do it.
I'm particularly proud of where we landed with the kind of smoke fog stuff.
Yes, that was all you. I haven't adjusted that at all. It's gone from this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, I think that was pulling a lot of attention away from Ritz, whereas that one feels like it's adding to the stank, but not in a distracting way. Yeah, I think the changes have really helped refocus us on Ritz.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I look at the piece that you handed over to me, I'm like, I'm not sure where to look first, whereas this one I'm just like, bang, I'm looking at him.
So you see why I gave it to Doug. This is where I had landed. I was like, is this done? I can't tell. I can't think what else to do. And then I gave it to Doug and this happened. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm glad I did.
I'm not very good at painting big pieces like this. Like, I don't do this. I think my skill is like taking something that's like 95% done and being like, I'd tweak this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have the patience to do a whole illustration like this.
Yeah. What are the red strings? They're like a graphic element that I use to symbolize the visitors, which is the Thieves Guild in our game.
I think that's why I like color scripting so much, is that I can be rough and messy and imply an idea And then I like doing comp where it's like taking the idea and kind of just pushing it to like the final thing. But everything in between, I'm like, blah. I do to struggle more.
Yeah, you don't know D&D, but it sounds cool. Yeah, they're basically just like a big crime organization, and this nightmare is like directly related to them. So I like choosing visual motifs to carry through things that represent different aspects of what's happening, and the red threads are something I've chosen to represent that group.
Can you flip between the old and the new again?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
You feeling proud?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like I did actually help.
Yeah, you absolutely did.
Yeah. But everything to do with Ritz in there is still the same. I didn't touch him at all.
Yeah, well, that's cool because I was happy with him.
Yeah.
It was everything else. I was like,
The only thing maybe is there's a bit of glow from the yellow on him a little bit.
You want me to take that off?
No, not necessarily.
Let's see. We can easily, if I just grab Ritz, and then we get the
RTX on, RTX off.
Eclipse glow.
Is that my role? I RTX things.
And then I invert this. So here you go. So I can disable this. So that's with the glow on him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is with the glow off. I think it's better with the glow off.
Yeah.
Because I think he feels like he cuts into the composition more.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Dog. You improved it again.
No worries.
It's almost like Dog's good at what he does. It's almost like that's why I hired him to be the art director on all of the projects I ever do.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to run off. You can keep going if you want, but I have to run.
Okay.
I'm going to post this in the D&D server, and I'm going to go to town
If you
and get toilet paper.
Yes.
Because we don't have any toilet paper.
I was literally just about to tell you that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Ah, DV, I'll see you at debrief. I'm excited. It's gonna be a day. All right, guys.
Thank
See
you
you
very
later. And milk. Thank you, Merquim.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to tell you there's two things.
Toilet paper and milk.
Don't bring back toilet milk
I'll try.
or semi-skimmed paper.
Okay, I won't.
Thanks.
Okay, you gotta take the screen now if you want it.
Also, since you're the only one really drinking the milk, feel free to get like not lactose
I
stuff.
might as well get non-lactose stuff.
It's cheaper.
It's also better for my body to process, apparently. So.
Really, it's better
Well,
for your
isn't
body.
that- most people are lactose intolerant, but just have got used to it because they grew up drinking milk.
Oh, are you saying that getting the non-lactose milk is better for you anyway?
I think so.
Oh, I'm gonna go for it.
But yeah, you gotta take the screen.
I do gotta take. Okay. I grab a disc. I do studio mode, and then I go to here, and then I hide this, and then I show this. Actually, maybe I'll do some icon stuff to finish us out. Guess I have an open day sprite. Here we are. It should be on now. There we go. This is Jellycat icon. Yeah, sprites. So this was turning off gravity. Or kind of reversing gravity, honestly, rather than turning it off. Like gravity literally reverses. How you doing over? And this is gravity off for a limited amount of time. I don't know if I'm really conveying that with this. This is supposed to be like a little clock, but I don't know. You could maybe make it a little more clear. It reads? Alright. I think that's made it a little bit better. You'll be off as well then, my friends. Gotta get showered and then wear my Girl in the Glim hoodie for the first time. Oh, congrats on the hoodie.
Hey, yeah.
Exclamation point next to the timer. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then gravity back on. And I think maybe bring this down like this. The red conveys the importance well. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So like this is just turn it off indefinitely, turn it off for a certain amount of time. And then I'm gonna put it that I can change the time as a integer on the Stream Deck button itself. Because you can do that. It's really cool. You can like pass in variables using the thing I'm using. So I can change it to kind of fit what feels better. So like if I type 60 seconds, if I type 60, it'll be 60, you know. And then the next one is going to be a slow time. And I don't know how to show that. If you guys have any ideas. A snail. Snail's good. It's kind of fun. I was thinking like a kind of ghosting image of Swifter Eye, but snail with a clock as a shell. An hourglass with floating sand. I think snail is good. I don't know if I actually want to look at a snail when I'm streaming. that weird? Like, conceptually, I think that's excellent, and it conveys that everything would move slowly. A snail with my face. Okay, you're pulling it around a little bit now. A turtle! I want to look at a turtle. Yes. Yes. Turtle. Turtle is better. Turtle looks very similar to a snail, but conceptually I love turtle. And I get to do a little pixel art turtle. So, yes. Yes to that. Were you drawing with a pen today? Well, you lost your pen, and I've got my pen over here. So did you find your pen? Oh, I don't listen. I don't listen.
It's okay. I just didn't know if you were talking about what to flip or...
No, I meant literally, did you find your Wacom pen? Yo, turtle. White outline. Yeah, that's cool. This'll work. It was a whole thing, dog. She just dropped it. Oh. I'm gonna give it a little red shell. I think Swifty did concept art for a sky turtle way back when, so I'm gonna do the colors of that. Pull that back again. I remember there was a point in time where Swifty got kind of like I don't know if it was like got to the point of stress or whatever, but she managed to like fidget her way into snapping her Wacom pen in half. Which was crazy. I think she was just like putting tension on it over like a course of time, and then once it just went, it just snapped. And yeah, if you bend the kind of like end of the pen away, there's like a circuit board, and that was literally just like in half. Yeah. Oh wait, no. It wasn't snapped in half. It was pulled apart. That was it. It was like pulling on the end of it. And like it just pulled apart rather than unscrewing or like doing what it's properly meant to like come apart like. That was it. I think it was more this color. Power up turtle. What are the dots below the image? Oh. Oh, this. It's a timeline. So you can animate an A sprite. So each one of these is a frame. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of icons in here on each frame. I've made a few. We're on frame 57. A gift for me, thank you. Don't think I heard that come in. This is zen for me. Like, I'm not super precious about pixels, and I like the kind of sort of speed of decisions that you can make to try and pull something together. The little turtle. It did, dog. It was just locked the fuck in. I must have been. Yeah. think I can do the shell shapes a little better. Try to be like hexagon and then a bunch of other hexagon. The tortoise is slow on land, but is a turtle slow in the water? I don't think they're that slow in the water, no. But it's got a big word slow underneath it as well. So as long as I remember that turtle means slow time, we're good. Damn, I need to look at a turtle.
I like this. Fine.
I'm just trying to get the shell shape on it. I like the rest of the turtle. I just want to get like, you know, the hex kind of shape that they have. Might imply enough. I was trying to think what slow could be. We got bullet time. Yay. Jen, what are we up to today? Yeah, making icons for Stream Deck buttons. So I can do stuff with the gravity, slow time, different gravity options. I was inspired by the kind of stuff that Findustry is doing. It reminded me that like there's stuff that we could do to shift up the status quo a little bit. Like when bit bonds were thrown in, they used to slow down time before they exploded. And I think in the implementation of it, it was a little whack. And somewhere along the way, they just stopped doing that, or I stopped them doing that. I forget. Yeah, they made everything go slow mo, and then you got little cut in cam and stuff. And I think the idea was there, but the execution of it was always a little bit vague. So I think I would rather do like a picture in picture thing rather than taking the whole screen and looking at the bomb. So that if we're like showing something on the screen behind us or whatever, it's still cool but less disruptive. You approve of this delve into chaos. Well, it's gonna be oh. I didn't mean, still got control of the screen. Hello, Sparrow. Hello. Hello. Hey, cutie. He's up on my desk. Oh, why are you wet? Why are you wet? What are you wet with? Why are my cats always wet? Yeah, chaos era, as I was calling it yesterday. I don't know if Swift approves of the chaos era. I don't know if Swift's heard of the chaos era. That counts, yeah. If you think it's cool, then that counts. Yeah. I want you guys to be able to effect more change. Like we've got this whole game sort of like environment that's just asking to be played with, messed with. It's like how to balance the chaos in a fun and an emergent way. Is the design challenge. But these might give you an idea of some of the things you'll be able to do. Yeah, little turtle mouth. All right, I think this one's done. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here after one icon. I'm gonna head off and see who we can raid. Dashboard. Beegs or Fen? Let's go Beegs. I think we haven't rated Beegs as often. Oh yeah, it's Fen off hiatus. Progress. Thanks, pal, bro. Yeah. Congrats on finding the problems. I think I just reacted to that. Yeah, thank you. Oh, we're already rating Beaks. Okay, cool. Thank you, Martina. Got here in time for the raid. Oh, sorry, Benry. Welcome and bye-byes. Yeah, appreciate all you coming by. I hope you've had a pleasant morning or evening or whatever time zone you are existing in right now. I think we'll be back on Monday, although you can probably catch, I don't know if there's any weekend stream things that Swift's doing. Some Saturdays she's over an Artie stream doing D&D art, but I think that's after episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys Monday. And until then, may the rest of your day be filled with adventure. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. All right, VOD Squad, thanks for watching today. I hope you've had a great time over on the YouTube. The password today is